What's up, people of the internet? Hope yo's ass is doing good. And check this out. I don't understand it. You can have a glass house, but a fucking thick as fuck heavy boat. Do I love it? Yeah, this is gonna be our temp camp today. This top of the world camp by Flint, because the humble abode is blocked because I snoozed and I loosed. Yes, I snoozed and I lost. Also, this is the first time I've ever seen a company team machine actually get locked up. This man must be like me, British. He must love his tea. Fun fact, I'm a coffee drinker, not a tea drinker. Spiffing Brit would be unhappy with me. Okay, yeah, so this is going to be our quick freaking way to sort our storage management out. I am a bit overweight. I can't tell you exactly what happened. I only stayed on for a couple minutes after I ended the stream last night, but I got another bunch of rewards, like the previous time from that when I got like some rewards for Mischief Night. I don't fully remember how I got them. I may have even got them before the end of the stream, and let me get rid of that shit for you. Yeah, I may have even got rid of it before the end of the stream and just not had time to stick this on. That's probably more likely, is that you did see me unlock these. So yeah, bolstering. I like bolstering, but that's not worth keeping. But we're gonna eye up this because it has weapon weights reduced. I don't really care for the other two, but if that's better than whatever I got on my T45, am I overweight? Yeah, I am. Of course I am. I was hoping that just by getting out the armor, I would no longer be overweight, but with some luck, by getting rid of this T45 piece, we'll be able to get our weight down. So what are we working with? A right arm and a left arm, and I believe that what I have is an arm. Oh no, thank fuck. It's because I was looking at this shape thinking, oh, that looks like an arm, because look, see? Quite similar. Alright, boom! And that's a leg, of course. It's the only thing we don't have is the leg pieces, so we're looking for a right leg. Okay, so that just got the weight down. Boom. What else? Gonna scrap the marine, unfortunately. Scrap. And let's see here, what else? Also, it is the same day, by the way. I'm surprised to myself that I actually managed to get the stream going within the same time frame of last time. So yeah, we have 22 minutes before we get any dailies, but that's fine. That's absolutely fine. I actually thought, oh no, it's taking me so long. I'm going to get the stream on by 5. It's funny, I actually want to get my first stream going by like 10, half 11 AM. And then maybe do another one at like after 12, you know? But I just, I waylay myself so often. Alright, so, yeah, we're not going to do that. We're going to use our reroll for that. Again, I told you last time, I wish that I used the grilled fish reroll in place of that Mega Sloth picture, because the Mega Sloth picture is its own thing, right? It's not like a huge thing, but there's a bunch of quest lines, right, that I'm sort of, since I'm powering through the main quest line, there's a bunch of like side quest lines that I'm just not doing that are actually crucial. Oh, that was it. There was the other thing I couldn't remember is I knew I was meant to do something with junk, and I thought what I had to do was update this picture and make it look a bit nicer, but that wasn't it. It was that I was meant to quickly go through all my junk and just drop whatever I have too much of. I do that real quick. I do apologize, guys. It's like as soon as the stream is off, I'm like remembering shit that I was supposed to say that I didn't say, or I'm remembering, like I'm thinking of a good way to describe whatever I'm trying to talk about, and then the moment I turn off the stream, no, I turn back on the stream, I literally forget, oh, what was I meant to do? What was I meant to do? Alright, so where are we at? Ceramic. Okay, yeah, so I'm gonna... How much goes in the ceramic? Because I could just bulk that and sell it. But since it's not taking our weight over... No, I'm just gonna throw it. I'm not gonna bother, because we still have to wait for the stores to switch up again, and by then we'll have so much shit on us, there's no point. Alright, so 100 ceramic. Circuits, where you at? There you are, 200. Concrete, obviously don't have enough of that. Copper, yeah, we definitely have too much of that. Yeah, I also want to find a way to make this this note transparent, or move it slightly so I can still see the slider. That would be useful. Copper, cork, crystals, adhesive. Scroll that down a bit. So what did I say for these two? 100 each? Where are they? See, I can't instantly find where I'm looking. Alright, so because I need it to be a bit like more colourful, or a bit more stand out a bit more. Alright, the lead, I think I'm way over on the lead, so we need 200, so 285. Boom. I think gears, springs, and screws are good. Screws are 1,000, right? Yeah. Gears and springs 200 each. That's Gucci. Plastic, where we at? So, okay, I'm gonna leave that 14. So I'll mark plastic now. That's the other component to this quick sort. It's not just like getting rid of the excess 95 ceramic. It's also seeing if anything else is low, so that I can unmark what I've set, which is already high enough. I don't have to grab plastic now, so I'm gonna untick it. Let's see. So
I just can't shake these nightmares.
alright, that will remain ticked. Circuits will remain ticked. Concrete will remain ticked. Crystals will remain ticked. Adhesive. Glass is weirdly gonna be remained. So the only thing to untick is the plastic so far. Okay. Nuke waste 200. Asbestos, we Gucci for that. Cloth, we Gucci. Leather? I feel like we're over. No. Rubber, yeah, massively over on the rubber. Get rid of that 92 excess. Alright, so just untick plastic. Silver's 200, I know that off heart. I haven't sorted out. Oh yeah, that's what I want to update on the actual note itself, because I don't know what order. I mean, I'm sure if I just use my ABCs I could work it out, but I don't know what order the fluxes go, and I haven't worked out a limit for them. I think I'm probably just going to go 100 per, but I don't know how much they weigh. So they do weigh £1 each, and there you go. Someone has just, well, whoever's camped that was, they just left. But luckily, when they leave, you can stay in the stash box. So yeah, if I carry 100 of each flux, and I believe there's 5 flux colors. Oh, they're back. Oh no, we could have spawned in our base. I didn't actually consider that. Ah, God, that's something else I need to think of. I need to be ready to snap into action. And see, on the list, the steel is above the cobalt, the fluxes. All right, so steel. Yeah, let's get rid of that. So 2, 4, 6, and then we can stop picking up steel. I drop all my steel anyway. There we go. Ah, in that brief moment, guys, I could have activated my camp, but actually, in order to activate my camp, I have to activate my other camp, then reactivate my camp. You can't just tell the game to place your camp down. So yeah, I'd need to already be in action with having the other camp activated. Let me see. So refined gunpowder, acid. I'm gonna leave the acid for the sake of 6. All right, oil. We're getting pretty close on oil, to be fair. And wood is good. So just unmark plastic, leave everything else as it is, and drop all this shit. Now that didn't really help out my player's weight, that only helped out my stash weight. So I don't know what's weighing me down. Maybe some weapons that I picked up from last time that I haven't seen. Let's see here. So no. Yeah, I don't know what's weighing me down then. I haven't really changed anything from last time. So I don't really have a lot on me. I could drop some stims, but yeah, I'll probably just drop like half my stims or whatever if I can't find anything else that's absurdly taking my weight. I'm gonna drop all explosives. I'm gonna drop the harpoon because I'm just not gonna be using it and if I do ever need to use it, I can literally just make it out of steel. Okay, Cannibal Baba. It's not even weighing me down, but I'm so glad stack weight is a thing, otherwise I just wouldn't know. I just wouldn't know what's weighing me down. Like, I'm gonna drop them for now because I don't actually use a railway. Although, I'm sure pretty soon we're gonna be using a railway. But still, it's just not gonna make a dent. Oh, whoopee, I dropped 3 pounds. I'm still 9 pounds overweight, and then I need additional weight, you know, to carry stuff. Yeah, that's why I keep checking my my perk loadout. I'm like, do I have the right perk loadout? I do. I'm in my combat perk loadout, which includes carry weight boosting cards. So there's nothing in here that I can acquire that's going to help me with my weight. I don't understand why I'm overweight. Fuel is quite heavy. No, can be heavy if you don't have what's it called? Eat some fish. Yeah, I'm gonna eat this grilled fish so it doesn't go to waste. There we go. Okay, we can walk now, but we're not gonna get very far. I can always drop the ultrasight, and that'll give me another £10 if need be. And I have the red ant lager to give us like a Hail Mary just to quickly scatter away. But we're not going to need that because our secondary camp is actually our tent, remember that? And I also want to see how I'm doing. Okay, I'll just wear the power armor then. If I become overweight, and the only thing I'm going to be picking up is components that are marked, like glass, weirdly, and as soon as they go in our chest, they won't take any space on our character, and we'll be able to place our chest anywhere again because we're utilizing the second camp placement as a survival tent. All it costs at a time is like oh no, it's about 20 caps to move your tent, but it's allowing me to move my tent for free right now because someone's blocking mine, and when that happens the game is very generous. And let's see here. Yeah, of course the caps aren't going to be reset. Anything in here? Nope. And yeah, exactly. Alright, let's get on with it. Today, we're going to be doing the camp stuff. So, oh yeah, so to finish my, what I was talking about earlier, or is it going to stop over here real quick because this is Yao Guai. But yeah, we're going to be tackling the scout camp stuff today. We're going to have to go to Camp Lewis and sign up to the scouts. I forgot exactly how you do this shit, so it's going to be fun re-memorizing it, remembering how to do it. Like, there's a bunch of tests that you have to do. There's like in-game challenges that you have to do. Our character might not even be equipped to do some of them because I'm still like a basic ass level, a basic ass player. Also, let me check something. Right, so 303, 305. All right, obviously you're meant to make a habit of joining a team. 303, 305. So there you go. There's 5 extra pounds I got just from joining a team, and I'm sure when I bond with these guys that may grow. Oh, son! Oh, I wasted that crit. I done it too early. Alright, so that's one Yao guy down. 2 more to go. And there's another hard spawn in the mire, but I don't have the location unlocked. It's like somewhere around... Oh, it's here. Yeah, it's this. It's like a... It's also funny enough to do with the scouts, where you do like the insect part of the scouts. But yeah, luckily we've been to Camp Lewis before. It's called Pioneer Scout Camp, but it's actually called Camp Lewis. And when it first... You know, before the scout shit was released, this was just called Camp Lewis. Alright, so find us the source of the noise. It's Order of the Tadpole. Yeah, there we go. So there's the Order of the Tadpole, which is the first rank, and then the second rank I forget, and the third one I believe is... Oh no, the second one is Squirrel, and the third one is Possum. And as far as I'm aware, as a end game player, they still haven't got around to releasing... No, sorry. It goes Tadpole, then it goes Possum, and then finally it goes Squirrel. And as far as I'm aware, they still haven't released the Squirrel tier rewards yet. That may be different now, but yeah, you could only get the Tadpole Scout banner, and then you could get the Possum Scout banner. Yeah, Possum vending machine Tadpole, yeah. So they haven't. There's meant to be a third rank in the game called Squirrel, and they just haven't released it. I don't understand why. Probably they ran out of ideas. So yeah, there we go. We have a lovely 251 pounds of extra space. Is there anything on me that isn't necessary that can maybe help my weight? Like claim tokens, they weigh... Oh, they don't weigh anything anymore. It might be a different token then. Oh, okay, token and claim tokens have no weight anymore. They used to. There's no point getting rid of chems because they'll actually weigh more in my inventory than they will on me. And I don't want to get rid of these spare clothes that I have so that I know to sell them. And I do want to put this in the stash box, but it's like when I'm gonna need it, I'm gonna be inside a building at a door that I'm trying to pick, and you know, I'm gonna need it on me, not fast travel out the building and then have to go grab it and then fast travel back. But yeah, so let's have a look in here. The tadpole, I don't know if it's going to show us because we're not. So as you can see, you get this currency, right? The tadpole badge currencies, right? And then and we can go through this. So yeah, this is how you get the pioneer shorts and skirt, but they'll give you the pioneer long when you sign up. You also get the hat. Then obviously that's the scout banner, everyone has one of these. The poster, the sleeping bag, everyone has one of them. And this is how you get the clean United States flags, people. They used to be able to get it through a different way, but then they updated the game and made it so that if you want a clean US flag, you have to get it through the tadpole scout badges. And then this, my friends, is what you want. The possum, right? The high capacity backpack mod. You can see it's exorbitantly more expensive than anything else, right? Like who wants a refrigerated mod? We now have cryo freezers, but this is what you want, right? This gives you plus carry weight to your backpack, and when you have a large backpack, right, it's exponential. I think it's like 150 extra pounds you get from a backpack, and I'll show you mine right now. Mine, obviously, when we left the vault, was a level 1 or a level 5. It must have been a level 1 backpack, and then obviously when I turned level 50, I upgraded it, but it's still small, right? So a level 50 small backpack only gives us an additional £30 to work with, and the level 1 small backpack I think gave us just £5 to work with. So yeah, so the size of the backpack is different, right? So you get a small backpack, and then you get a large backpack, right? They're different, and then you get a mod on a backpack. So I could have a small backpack which comes with 30 carry weight, and then I can put the large backpack mod on it to increase the carry weight, if that makes sense. So just by having a large backpack, you're still infinitely better than someone only with a small backpack. So that's the first goal, is to get the large backpack, and then after that we'll get the high capacity backpack mod. Alright, hello Scout Leader Shaggy!
Why, you
Hey, Shaggy!
a promising recruit, and that's just the kind of person I'm searching for. Due to membership numbers are below acceptable standards, I have been authorized
Look, it's a pre-war Scout Leader.
myself to welcome
What's
you
in
to
this?
the Pioneer Scouts.
Oh, I'ma leave it.
Join the ranks of the most patriotic and perpetually prepared young and recently not so young men and women of America. You are hereby assigned the rank of Tadpole. This is your official Pioneer
I'm a tadpole,
Scout
just like that, guys. We completed the Scout tadpoles.
and wear it with pride. Now go forth, my little tadpole, and get to work on those badges. With diligence and determination, you'll be a possum in no time.
Woo! When am I gonna become a squirrel, eh? Jaggy? It's been 7 years, bro. No, I think the scout shit has been like I couldn't think, at least 5 years, you know. If the game's 7 years old, at least if the game's 7 years old, then probably four and a half of those 7 years we've had access to this content. Okay. So, yeah, revive an ally. That's going to be difficult when you're on PC, because PC isn't very social. I can't just message someone and be like, hey, you know, on like looking for group, I need someone to revive, I'm gonna literally just have to be patient and wait until someone's downed. It's going to be at an event, and obviously I've revived people quite a few times. I was having an issue at Mischief Night. Every time I've run to revive someone, they would obviously not accept my stimpak. Not them themselves, the game wouldn't allow it for some reason. I don't understand what was going on, but I did manage to revive a few people. But yeah, it's kind of annoying, because I wish I'd got onto these as soon as I started the game. It's just things I don't think about as an endgame player. The scout banner shit, it's basically things, it's objectives that you do over time, so you really just want to get it started as soon as possible, right? So we have to go clean up kiddie corner cabins, so let's go do that then. And the nearest location is Sakura Saber's camp. And are they in a team? Doesn't matter if they are or not, because everyone's full. How much to go to this player's camp? Oh, hell yeah, Shade 70! Yeah, let's go. Yeah, let's go to Shade 70, who's actually on my friends list. See, I have no method of... oh, there's Walnut. Haha! Oh, and Walnut's in the team, I didn't even notice. Shade 70 is close enough to where we want to be. There's that other camp I looked at first. That is closer, but we're going to the one to Shade 70 because it's free. And I figure, you know, let's just walk over here and we'll unlock these locations as well. I think that's the Black Bear Lodge, although I'm not entirely sure. But yeah, let's show you here. Let's go get rid of our Radiacid. Oh, now this is nice, right? This is like, oh, classic Fallout camp. Well, Fallout 76 camp. Just like, not even with the wallpapers, yeah. With the Symphomatic and the ammo converter. Oh my god, this place is amazing. Look at it. And the snow too. That's a new addition. I'm gonna wait for Walnut. Let's see here. Where is... Yeah, we Gucci. I need to... I'm so close to just not even looking at my inventory anymore. So close. That's what I was looking for. I like that. Mr. House's robots are in Appalachia, serving up the Wastelanders. The ex-folk dwellers. You see if they got another one lurking about. Oh, this is also classic. This is how people used to protect their fusion generators, with a 2 foundation covered in walls, and they even left the roof open to let the wires through. Oh my god, this is an old camp, people. This feels like a camp that this person made, and just as the game's evolved, they haven't changed their camp. They just added these new machines into their camp because they can. And that might explain why there's only one vendor, because obviously, you know, you don't need to have more than one when the vending machine first came out, but they're probably like, right, let me update the skin of the vending machine. And they even have the classic Collectron, yes! Oh, and the junk extractor, yeah! Oh no, shit, there's a line now. Oh god, I gotta be quick. Oh my god, this player's not even in there. That's hilarious. Sometimes, like a player's character would just be stood there, but they're not in the game. That was so lucky. Resistant. Ah, if only it was shielded. It might be better than the shielded Volt 76 jumpsuit. What are we looking for? We're just looking for... Yes! A 10 cap ashtray. Oh my god, the antique globe of Mars. Damn, that's so expensive. People be selling Fasnat plans for like 25 caps on console. Yeah, 100 caps per treasure map seems about right. It is expensive in the nature of it, but it is the correct price. Everyone pretty much agrees to sell them for 100 caps. Also, I like this robot, right? Because the eyes glow. It looks like it's glowing. I'm not sure. It looks like it, but there's a glowing robot mask that's super rare. This one's not even rare. I was about to say that's even rare. This one's not rare at all. What was that? What was that? That looked like a lockpick. Oh, the shit! Oh look, it worked first time, and I didn't have to go in the first person. And thank you so much. You just literally done my thing for me, so I appreciate you temporarily inoculating yourself. So yeah, I think this is the Black Bear Lodge. I've obviously confused the Black Bear name for Appalachian antiques. But yeah, I think this should be the Black Bear Lodge. Also, we're in the Toxic Valley right now, so this is the place to get toxic water if you need it for whatever reason. Wait, can you fish here? I know it's grayed out, but yeah, there you go. You can fish. I wonder if you get like super fucked up fish by fishing in the Toxic Valley. I bet that's the point of the Gone Fishing DLC. But you can't get away from these. That has... What is in handcuff? I know there's screws, but I don't think I've marked screws. Oh, I am marking screws. The only thing worthy of picking up now is ballistic fiber. Okay, yeah, so this is it, and there should be some goose. I think it's goose. It could be scorched, but I think it's goose. Look about the Black Bear Lodge. There is a quest tied to this area. There's like a basement down here. I forgot what it's for. Oh, it is scorched. Oh yeah, this basement, of course. So many times you have to go down this basement. It's so weird. I'm gonna grab something to get glass over something that has screws or oil in it. It just feels wrong. It feels like my whole worldview has been completely destroyed. Is that a handmade, guys? I think we got our second handmade. Yes. Oh, does it have an auto receiver? It has an auto receiver, and it's a short one. Oh, I love it when the stock isn't on an AK. Oh, that is so good. And it has a scope. So literally everything that we got is better on this. It is night vision, so I'm not really gonna... Oh, it's not that bad. Night vision on other games. Oh, there's another one of those oscillator robots you can speak to. The Huntsmaster. This might even be to do with the Scoutin later on. I'm not sure. I can't remember. I just know that obviously this is a quest area. And I made myself overweight again, but that's okay. I'm gonna go ahead and scrap the bro, where? Ah, they don't have a workbench in here. That's fine. That's fine. I'm sure there'll be one somewhere. But I don't care. I'm happy. We got a very nice upgrade. Okay, let's test it out then. Our first full auto. Yeah! Oh, so nice. And we can start farming 556. Who's this raider shooting anyway? There's literally no one red over here. I wonder if they were like thinking that they were shooting my character. Oh, okay, that makes sense. You have been vindicated, Mr. Raider. Hopefully there's a scrap box in here. What else? Yeah, that's about it then. Just Black Bear. Thought there was something else along the way. Oh, look at that, people. Oh, it's only level 30. Damn! Actually, do you know what? I'm gonna take it anyway, because even though it's level 30, like, if I were to come across a level 50 leg and arm, you know what I'm saying? Like, do we have the helmet? Like, say I were the next find for T51 power armor pieces, I get the arm and the leg and then the helmet. I'm like, oh, if I had kept that level 30, I'd have like a full set of armor right now. So yeah, let's hold on to it. Unfortunately, it's even more weight, but we will. Do you know what? It's time to put the theory to test. It's time to place down my air quote survival tent, and that way we can go to Mischief Night. But the only thing I didn't do is blueprint the whole setup, so I don't know if it's gonna let me just place it all as one. Oh, look at that, look at that. Oh, there we go. No, wait, it's way higher than that. Yeah. I was gonna say, those turrets are on floor 2. It's not letting me place it. And it's not giving me a reason why it can't be placed. I wonder if I have to snap it to a foundation. Let's find out. I really hope that's the case, because this is why I never fucked I'm gonna use a wooden foundation because I'm cheap. This is why I never fucked with blueprint and stuff, because it always just seemed to go wrong. I do 2 for good measure. Okay, please be the case that it just needs to scrap to something, because look, it's not even snapping. How do I can't toggle snap. Options? Wait, hold on. Let me go into edit mode. And I can't toggle... I want to toggle snap in a different setting. Right, so if we do a wall... I always skip walls because it's showing me just only walls I haven't got. Alright, there we go. Alright, so it is in snap. It is in snap, so yeah, this is why. Oh man, I wish I knew what was going on. I don't know what's going on. So it needs support, but the whole point of the new update is that you can go wild, and it's not even red. It's wait, hold on. Idea. Alright, okay, the idea is that we're gonna snap it. I don't know which side. I don't know which stair to use. Doesn't really matter. I'm trying to rotate. Okay. Yes. I think I'm using the wrong stair right there, but okay, so, and then we'll just take this last piece off and store it, and then see if it can snap to that. Okay. Alright, what I'll do... We don't have time for Mischief Night. Yeah, I got the stair the wrong way around. Okay, I think I'm gonna miss Mischief Night, but what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna... How many? Oh yeah, I had 3. I don't really need 3. I'm not gonna worry about this right now. I will discover this one later. I want to go to the event. It could be over by now. To be honest, I don't even really need the platform. I just need to place down a scrap bench and place down a stash. That's all I really need. So yeah, I think I'm gonna get rid of the idea of having this prefab that I can just place that's already got everything I need. Alright, let's get rid of this. Just doubly make sure. Ah, it gave us a hardened receiver. Damn, we already have the receiver we want. Ooh, unless it was another receiver that we did want. So yeah, we'll shelf this this T51 power armor. Let's just check that the event is still on. It is. Probably not for long. I'm calling it B. It's more lore accurate that way, but it's not T51B, it's just T51. The junk is not what's weighing me down. I wish I could be quicker. Alright, 10 pounds overweight. Did I pick up any explosives again? I don't think I did. I should get rid of... No, I'd get rid of the plasma core if it was actually wearing me down, but it's not. Come on, game. We'll learn that plan. Yeah, this is why we need that ultra, that scout freaking backpack ASAP. Where it is? I thought I had some perishable food on me. Company tea. I wonder if I can kill myself and fast travel on a teammate. I don't know how I'd kill myself. I don't have any explosives on me. I could just eat a ton of glowing blood. And that's probably going to get my weight down anyway. Alright, there we go. And okay, now let's respawn on our teammate. Flint. That's another way you can fast travel while overweight. As long as you put your junk away, you can just kill yourself, and it was way easier when legacy weapons were a thing. That's the first time I've seen that background, that load background. Oh, and I'm gonna get fucked up. Did I? Oh, I think I joined right as the event finished. Yeah, that was a complete waste. And somehow I'm even more overweight. What? Oh, the game was lying. It said 324 out of 303 when I looked at the map. Okay. Also, I'm gonna take one of us off because obviously that's the Enclave stuff. We've already become the Enclave foot soldier. Look, it won't even let me unmark this quest. There we go. That's how laggy it is when you join an event. So maybe the event is still on after all. Started 12 minutes ago, so yeah, it's probably over now. And another thing is you walk really slow like this when you load into a really laggy area. Like, you just have to wait and wait and wait. There we go, finally. It sounds like... Oh, wow, I think the event is still happening. But it's not showing on my, come on, bro. Yeah, it's not showing in my Pip-Boy, which is concerning. Because sometimes it could take so long to register. Yeah, I think the event's over. It looks like, yeah, the vertebrate's been destroyed. Although I am hearing some lost. Let's see here. Can I still loot the body? No, I can't. That's fair enough. I don't need more. I don't know what's wearing me down. I literally was doing great for weight yesterday. I got a few legendaries, but I scrapped them. I really don't know what's wearing me down. Oh, I didn't mean to. Right. Stack weight 3. Just 3 beers are costing me 3 weight. Yeah, that's a concern. I didn't realize alcohol weighed so much. Let's drink 2 of them and hope that we don't. And that's the other thing. Beer gives you strength. It gives you carry weight. Well, any alcohol gives you carry weight. Alright, so I have Traveling Pharmacist on. It's the stim packs, even with Traveling Pharmacist on. But I've heard like 1500 and it not make a dent in my weight. And they haven't changed it either. It's still the same as before. I'd have like... People would have like 10,000 stim packs in their thing. I'd roll with like 1,000 stims and 1,000 radaway and 500 supers, and I'd still be able to walk around just fine. I don't know why the weight seems to be so much more, but anyway, we are at weight. I'm gonna revise the survival tent, and I'm gonna make it so it's just a platform. Like, I'm not gonna raise it. I'm just gonna make a platform and see if that will work. But yeah, like, here's the thing: people in the past, like years ago, 3-4 years ago, however long, you'd make like a tent, right? And you'd make a camp, and you'd blueprint that camp, and you'd be able to place it down anywhere. And I don't understand what Why the game is always so like finicky about placing down blueprints. Oh shit! I didn't know we had to cripple Ghoul's leg, 'cause obviously it's a new day. Oh, whenever you get killed insects, the first place I always go, and there's enough there usually the first time. It's either here or here or here. Let me zoom out and see if there's any other potential candidates. No, it's somewhere in this area past the abandoned waste dump, and it's called Tanagra Town, and it's the coolest looking place ever. Take that and that and that. Yep, we'll just take it all. Was that a gold plated flip later? We'll put the gold away. I really should be grabbing gold. Oh, it's not even for the gold, of course, it's for the oil. Yep, almost, I think 80% of the total oil we're gonna collect right now, so that's why I'm just avoiding the oil. Okay. As soon as that alcohol runs out, I'm gonna be overweight again, but I have more alcohol, so I'm not gonna worry for now. Alright, we'll put that away. In fact, let's wear it. Why not? One thing I like doing with streaming is like making the character look the part, you know? If we're going scouting, then we're gonna want a bandana. Where is Pioneer? There we go. We might even want patrolman sunglasses. We don't have a scout hat, I don't think. Might wear the fedora or a VTU hat or a trilby hat. Let's see what else we can wear. I might wear this with a party hat for the lows. Let's see, is there anything else appropriate for scouting? I could wear the cool frickin' Nirvana smells like Team Spirit glasses. Let's see what else. Oh, there we go, campaign hat. So we do have a scout hat, but well, what would you call it? What are they called? The ranger. Yeah, there you go, ranger hat. All right, so let's see how cool we can make our character look. I'll start with a VTU cap. There, yeah, instantly that works. We also gotta quickly I don't know where it is. I'm a pacifist to your face, fool! I'm gonna keep pacifist on. I'm just not a PvP kind of person, especially when I'm a level 73. Alright. Are we overweight again? Yeah, exactly. The beer's worn off already. And if I drink some more, I'm probably gonna get addicted. Alright, so I need more light. Okay, there we go. It's still not the best lighting, but I'll take it. So what about no to the trilby hat? I could look like that. I'd be like a rapscallion. I'd be like a youth scout. Yeah, the fedora. Oh, the fedora with the bandana and a white suit would be so good to be like a 40s gangster. Yeah, I kind of like in this look. And let's see what else. So we can just wear the campaign hat, make me look like the scout leader. Oh, there you go. We can have like the shaved Jimmy from Bulworth Academy. Instead of going to the academy, he's got signed up to Boy Scouts. And that's it. Oh yeah, and I wanted to do the Free Radicals mask with... Oh, you can't wear a hat? Oh, that's crazy. I could just feel like, you know, the Doom, the quiet frickin' Free Radical... the quiet scout kid that's like a weirdo and starts murdering everyone. Alright, let's go for... my favourite look has been this, so I'm going to stick with this and I'm going to chuck the rest into the stash box. Oh, I didn't even try the glasses, did I? Oh well. And obviously the pink suit with the bunny is going to be our permanent look for this stream series, so I'll always keep that on my person. And then obviously the padded blue and the Brotherhood are excess clothes that we'll sell as soon as the caps restart, which they're not going to do anytime soon, as we found out yesterday. Okay, so let's just get rid of this. There it is. Get rid of that. Okay, so we'll do a 2x2 foundation. We'll make it out of wood, because once again, we are cheap as fuck. And we can pretend that it's metal. Okay, now, I'm not going to go balls to the wall with this. I'm going to place a couple items on here. Actually, I'm just going to place all of them. The reason for that is because they're all going to be placed anyway. I would hate to test it with just these two on it and then it'd be like, oh, actually, since it's going to work with these two pieces, but actually, since you have the whole goddamn workshop on your platform, you are not allowed to do this. I should put the camp in the center, and I'm going to put the storage together, actually. Yeah, sometimes you press place and you just gotta wait forever for it to finally kick in. Alright, so storage corner. What other do we have? Armor and weapons should always be together. Not always. Just preference. Oh yeah, and you gotta be careful with this sneaky one. It sticks further back. Oh, come on. That's another thing, is when you place it and it doesn't place. Oh, it's refusing to place. Okay. There you go. See, what was the problem before? I think it's because I'm actually stood on its tail a little bit. Let me stand over here. Yeah, I was just... That's so finicky, man. Hey, guys, we've made a whole DLC and it's essentially to make it so much easier to get your camp going. Oh, no, you can't place this blueprint. Oh, no, you can't place this, crafting bench because you're stood on its tail a little bit. Alright, and then I'll go for... Things I want him to sit looking inwards. But the seat should be here so that it's easy accessible. But then, if the seat's here, they'll just be facing outwards. But whatever, we'll roll with it. Just line that up a little bit better. Yeah, and then finally, our protection. Can I bet if I place the turret on that, that's going to be the thing that's going to prevent me from placing the camp next time. Okay, there we go. We even have space for a third turret here, but I'm actually going to leave that. Oh no. I'm going to leave that turret because... Let me just make sure that I'm not placing this over the edge. Oh. Going into free cam did not do what I was hoping would be the outcome. Okay, there we go. And then, since this would be the entrance here, we'll just swap this around. I'll do that manually, because doing that with free cam is just too long, takes too long. Again, I don't think that there is a there isn't a toggle, right? Is there a toggle? Toggle camera, right? But there's not a toggle. If I want to go up and down and I'm editing an object, you should be able to toggle between whether your trigger buttons turn you around, rotate you, or whether you want to go up and down. I know I said that before, but it's just so annoying. Because I feel like that used to be the case, unless I played like a different game that had that really smart way to go about it. I guess I'll put it to the side. I want to put it in the center, but I don't want it too close to there. I want it here, but then I feel it's too close to there. I also want it to mark... I want this to mark that this is the unofficial entrance. Or maybe, since we have space here... Nah, it's too close. How about, yeah, we'll have it like that, though. To symbolize walking into the unofficial survival camp. Survival tent. Okay, alright, so now it's done. Let's go try this out then, shall we? Oh, that's so cool! Let me just make sure, of course it would be survival tent. I just want to make sure it's survival tent and not the humble abode. But it couldn't be humble abode, because this isn't activated. But yeah, this is something new. I wonder if they don't charge you because you're placing it within the vicinity of your own camp, but then that could be a way to like slowly shift your camp for free. Alright, so I think it's 20 caps to move your camp. And don't know if like they increase the price exponentially, like if you do it in a period of time too many times. But anyway, 40 caps. Okay, let's try this again. 40 caps. We'll try it one more time. No, we're gonna try it one more time. All right, I'll be convinced if I place it one more time. 40 caps. Okay, I had a memory that it only costs 20 caps to move your camp. So first thing we'll do is move this out the center. And yeah, maybe it's 20 the first time, and then after that it's like 40, and you don't really pay attention to it because it's so cheap. Alright, so, is this gonna work, guys? Was it just because it was raised that it was freaking out? Oh, that is so freaking cool, guys. We have a survival tent and we don't pay for Fallout first. Woo! Alright, let's see here. We have a visitor. Do you like my survival tent, good sir? Is it handy for you to access your scrap box? Alright, so yeah, we're once again overweight. We're gonna wanna double check the clothes. It's probably the dog food. It's probably because I shouldn't be picking up dog food, and I continue to pick up dog food. Yeah, it's probably just all this shit I have on me. Like that's 13 pounds of water right there. Yeah, it's just all this junk food on me. Alright, let's actually go forth. Let's go to Kitty Corner Cabins, and we're gonna clean up. I think this is where you get the toxic mutagenic, something like that, goo or gump. Toxic mutagenic goo, I believe, and it's another one of those misc quest items that you can actually hack into your inventory. Although I use the term hack very loosely. Okay, so this is Scout Leader Pompey. So obviously when we were at Camp Lewis, we met Scout Leader Jaggy, and then over here, which I told you guys about, oh, what is up with people's survival tents on my team, and I can't fast travel to them? This happens so often. I never actually understood what the issue was, but that's exactly where we need to go. And then there's another Scout Leader in here, which obviously we don't know the name of the location, and I've forgotten it. Oh, so yeah, this is a 2-in-1. The Dried Lake and Kitty Corner Caverns. Alright, hello Pompey, you non-pompous, amazing person.
Uniform. If I was your mother, I know I would be proud. You must be the new tadpole. It's always nice to meet a new Pioneer Scout. I love nature, don't you? Pioneer Scouts love all of nature. Even the smelly skunks and ugly opossums. Can you say opossum? Good. One thing all the boys and girls in Pioneer Scouting hate is toxic mutagenic waste. Can you say toxic mutagenic waste? It's yucky stuff. Pioneer Scouts used to pick up trash to earn a badge.
Oh shit, I should have used the decontamination shower whilst I was at someone's camp. Oh yeah, Snallygaster is a good source for acid, by the way. Get low on it. There's also a public workbench, like here, that produces acid, a lot of acid. Let me go stand by Flint so that I can gain some XP from whatever he cures. Oh god! I'm so glad that Flint is here right now. Oh my fucking god! This is my #1 most hated, guys. #1 most hated. I'm standing behind here. They spit acid when they're really fast and they get in your face and they start clawing at you. They are nasty. They are my #1 most like scary. Like genuinely gets me scared. Even as an endgame player. I mean, that's an exaggeration. I can take him down solo, but even so, they are such a pain. You gotta constantly press the stimpak button. Yeah, you get spit on if you try to run away. You're reloading your gun and it's still thrashing at you.
New young tadpoles are the lifeblood of the Pioneer Scouts.
Okay.
That badge won't earn itself.
Bruh. Badgering own itself. That's so funny. Alright, so where in the fuck? Yeah, it just says clean it up, but we have to... Are you gonna tell me? They're meant to tell you the locations. They're like pockets of goop spread around the area. But yeah, it's only telling me to go here. And that other marker is telling me to go here. You can see it on the compass. I think I fucked up by running away. I'm just gonna have a look around and see if I can find the goop. But if it is the case that this is not broken and this is how they wanted you to do it, this is really confusing for a new player. Like, how are they gonna know to go grab the goop? Yeah, I think this is frickin' broken, guys. I think I just got soft locked because I ran over the Flint.
Are the lifeblood of the Pioneer Scouts. That badge won't earn itself. New young tadpoles are the lifeblood of the Pioneer Scouts.
It just says help clean up the cabins. Oh man, I can't even think where the first one is. They're like in these like cracks in the ground, these like fissures. I think I'm probably gonna have to reload the game for it to click in and be like, okay, go grab these. I can't even find like a location of one of them, just to give you an example so that you know I'm not crazy. Where is it at, man? That's so weird. There's like 5 or 6 or something in this area and I can't find one. Oh, one of them's near some barrels like this. Yeah, one of them's near some barrels, or... Oh, I want to say it's like by the side of a cabin. It might just be in those blue barrels that we saw, and it might just like open up a container. But there's like one in the dried lake bed. There's like a few of them actually. Alright, what we'll do is we will go do the shit over here. Don't know if we should go to the dam or Ames bunker. Cogs of the Groove. Alright, let's do what I usually do in a pickle. Hop teams, hope that I don't lose my place. And get a free fast travel out of it. Yeah, well, I think I soft locked that. I should have not ran over to Flint while the robot was speaking. That was my bad. Oh, thank God. The team is still on. And this is, yeah, as I told you guys earlier, another Yao Guai perma spawn. I don't know why the Yao Guai is just taking my abuse. That's crazy. Wait, let me whack you. Let me whack you. Let me whack you. I want to see how good this bayonet is. I don't roll with a bayonet. It seems useless. It's a gun, not a knife. But that actually does quite a lot of damage. Wow. Well, I got killed out of it. Almost, not fully. Yes, I'll have a Nuka-Cola and another shovel, thank you. I'll compare that shovel with my shovel, you know, the one that we picked up eons ago and haven't had to use yet. Oh, that sucks. I was hoping it was like an NPC's dog or something. Ah, I need to stop picking up shit as I continue to pick up shit. I'm a psycho. I'm basically a walking blood pack. Alright, so and that'll have oil and that'll I'm just gonna pick it up, you know, because we're gonna put the survival tent to work, you know. 40 caps is nothing. Yeah, we're gonna spend 40 caps every time we get overweight, but the downside, and this is the same with a survival tent as well, the downside is that there are you cannot place camps or tents in built up locations. So we do have to like walk slowly out of this area.
I was once the assistant to a world-renowned entomologist. Now, I'm a pioneer scout leader. I bet you don't even know what an entomologist is. The last tadpole kept saying etymologist. I hit him with a dictionary. Actually, my programming didn't let me. But I wanted to, really badly. Entomology is the study of bugs, not words. And there are far too many bugs around these days. And when did they get so big? I've been continuing my previous primary investigator's work. If you could get me some insect parts from these new species, I could fashion an insect repellent. Here's a list. I've marked some places where you might find the right species, but really, the parts can come from anywhere. Have you gotten my insect samples yet?
Bruh. Bruh, why are you not telling me where to go? I have a different memory. It's meant to bring up... Oh my god, I'm such an idiot. It's gonna be a secondary quest. Actually, to be fair, it's not telling me. Okay, there we go. It didn't tell me. The game did not tell me, but yeah, I've just remembered. It's a separate quest. Alright, okay, that makes sense, because I was going to say, it's meant to give you a list of all these different insects that you're meant to find and kill and harvest. So, we're going to hope that, see, toxic mutagenic, I was calling it mutagenic. Yeah, so we're going to wait for, what's it called? The tea event. We've literally played it so many times and I've forgotten this name. Tea time. Yeah, literally just tea time. We're going to wait for tea time and then we're going to start doing that. So until tea time comes on, I'm not even going to think about this. So we're going to go back to the kitty corner cabins. We're going to have to use a rad ant lager though, because I'm not... The plan was obviously to place down my survival tent here. And let's go actually walk over to the survivor tent and see if it's even placed. It is. I wonder if only Fallout First players can fast travel on tents. That's probably it. I actually genuinely reckon that's it. Alright, let's go ahead and put this shit away. This is one of my favourite tents, this Enclave tent. It's not the best tent because there are newer tents that have the perk loadout machine, but for a long time this was the best tent. So, but now we know. Okay, so a level 45 shovel. Where's our shovel? Level 5. 115. 110, I mean. 110 is quite high. Oh, that's even higher. Okay, so... Are the mines weighing me down? 4, 8, 11, 14, 16. Yeah, these are weighing me down. Right, it's the grenades. Damn, son. It's just, I don't think of these as weighing a lot. Even if I have accumulated a lot of them, I don't think of them as weighing a lot. But yeah, okay, luckily we have a survival tent, so we can go back there now. And now I've figured out the problem. That's what's overweighing me. It's just all the junk food and all the grenades that I hoard so I can sell. But I'm not... I was tempted to drop everything because I have 500 stims and I could get my 1400 just by selling them. But since I'm not picking up anything anymore, what I'm going to do instead is just keep what I have, keep everything that I have. Once I sell all my grenades and my junk food, anything left I'll sell the stims, and then tomorrow when they reset again I'll just sell off all the stims. Okay, let's try this again. Yeah, so clean up the toxic mutagenic waste. We'll get rid of that. Now you can see what I was trying to think of. Oh wow, so it's all in that direction. All of it is in that direction. Why is it not showing on the map? Look, repeatable operation tidy. What is this then? Oh, this is Order the Tadpole, and this is tuned into WGRF, Grafton Radio. Okay, yeah, so where does it want me to go? Okay, wow. I do not remember having to go all the way to Hemlock Holes. I just remember it being scattered around this lake. I wonder if they switch it up every now and then. But literally, I've done this repeatable plenty of times, and every single time they just want you to go around the lake. Sometimes they want you to go outside the amusement park, like as far as the amusement park, but I've only ever picked up the toxic waste in this area. Also, so the Hemlock Holes, this is near the public workbench where you can get all that acid I was telling you about. Let's see if yeah, so you can see it on the compass. It's literally right here. There it is. There you can see it. Looks like a power pylon station or whatever. Oh my god! It's so fun as fuck. I love these monsters. Let's beat this monster like we beat the other monster. Whoa! I obviously wish I had my lead pipe right now, because whoa, what the fuck, man? He's moving crazy, bro. But yeah, obviously we beat up that other giant monster with a lead pipe, and now I feel like a Deathclaw is too nice. It's, you know, too nice for this beast. Wow, they've buffed these guys up since I was last played. Holy shit. Oh my god, they buffed these guys to hell. Damn, I'm not going to be able to kill this Grafton monster if it's doing that much damage. I'm going to have to get into power armor just so I can replenish my health quicker. But I don't actually care. I'll use as many stims as I need. I just hope I don't die. How did that not kill me? Oh, serendipity just saved my ass. I would have been downed if it weren't for serendipity. They beefed these monsters too. It's either that they beefed them up or that my character's just really weak. And there I go again, picking up another grenade. I reckon it's just because my character's really low level, which makes them really weak. But Grafton monsters, they're so easy to kill from memory. This is the toxic mutagenic waste. See, these are like depositories just dumped around the place, sustain a lot of rad stuff with. And yeah, I'll show you it in the inventory too, because again, it's in MISC, and there it is, and you can inspect it, and it looks like goo. There are other kinds of goo that you can collect in the game. I think they've taken some of them out. Like, there used to be rad toad projectile, and there used to be like rad toad spit, something like that. Don't quote me, it's been a long time, and they removed it. There used to be toad eye. There used to be a MISC item called toad eye, and it was barely visible. You'd inspect it, and it would be like all the way to the side of the screen, and you'd have to spin it around, and you'd just see like some random ass polymers or whatever. So again, this is the beauty. I think if I'm doing a quest, if I'm in a questionnaire, I'm just gonna place down the survival tent, because like it's like pay 20 caps and you get free parking for the whole day, rather than pay, you know, caps to fast travel away and then pay caps to fast travel back. Yeah, it's just like pay 20 crats and you get free parking for the whole day. So I wonder if I were to leave the game now and rejoin, if that toxic mutagenic waste would be in my inventory as an item that I can drop and hold on to, due to the fact that it's been removed, air quote removed, as a quest item. Oh, I don't know if that's the case with this. It just depends. There's items where that does happen. Like, I've forgotten what it is. There's a quest that gives you a book that's worth a cap, and it gives you a note worth nothing, and it gives you a blood vial. I want to say it's the Blue Devil blood vial for the Atlantic City quest line. But yeah, my character, I was like halfway through that, and I stopped bothering with it. So literally every single time I logged in, I'd get a book, a note, and a vial. A book, a note, and a vial. The vial weighed nothing, the note weighed nothing, but the book weighed £1. But it was really cool that you could sell that book for £1, for a cap. So every time that I that's my British roots sticking in there, for £1. But yeah, so you'd sell it for a cap. So, you know, you'd log in 100 times without even thinking about it, and now you got £100 weight additional, but you can sell that for 100 caps at the NPC vendor. Alright, so we finally done it because we know what the fuck we're doing. And the game decided to not let us know. Oh, okay, this, see, I mentioned earlier something to do with the barrels. There it is. So we have to dump it in the barrels. We don't even have to go see the fucking scout leader. Oh, and just like that, we got the extra P. Alright, so quest repeat, and then obviously it's a repeatable, as you can see, and we got some pemmican. Oh yeah, and I actually been collecting pemmican from players' camps, and I've also been collecting Deathclaw hide, right? Because that's an item that you need to get these scout badges. But yeah, so we've done it. So I'm guessing, yeah, it's not going to show here anymore, but it will still show here. Yep. So obviously we're gonna wait for tea time, and if tea time doesn't come by the time I do the other objectives, I'm just gonna go hunting for insects myself, because we really need to get this backpack. So where to next? Alright, so bravery, obviously we wait for tea time. Growth, earn scout world chat. Okay, so this is the fun part, but the long part. Okay, so if we go into where is it? Is it world? Or is it, oh yeah, fishing has its own. Nice. I forget which, yeah, it's world. Okay, so here we go, guys. Now you will see in your world challenges, you have all of these tadpole challenges, and obviously it's not going to show us possum challenges yet. But yeah, so what we have to do is we have to fill this up. In order to get a badge, you have to do 6 out of 6, or 9 out of 9, or 14 out of 14. But luckily, we only need 3 badges, right? And I used to have down pat the easiest to do. I believe athlete was one, archer was another one, but I've forgotten what the rest of them are. Swimmer is easy, but you need to revive another player whilst they're in the water, which can be a bit tricky. I don't know if Walnut would volunteer for that later. Medic is not fun because you have to craft all sorts of stuff. I don't even have the plan for a stim pack. Mammologist is good, but you have to get the camera picture, the picture camera, which I don't have. Right, so Hunter is good. It can be a bit tricky though. Like kill a wolf with a knife. I know where there are wolves, but you have to craft a knife, and then you have to whittle down its life and hope that you don't fully kill it, and then switch to your knife and do the final blow. Same with the Yao Guai. That is so annoying. Right, kill a Yao Guai with a pipe syringer, because a pipe syringer probably does 0.1 damage. You know, so you got to shoot it literal 1,000 times. So you have to whittle it down, right? You got your exploding gap plaza or whatever. I don't even have that luxury. And then you whittle it down to like 1% health, and then you sit there and you still got to shoot it like 100 times. Same with the shotgun, you know. So that's, I think we'll go for Hunter, unless we just magically stumble across a player that's downed in the water that we can revive. So yeah, Hunter, athlete, and archer, right? And so let's get on with athlete, because that's some good times in the game. Oh yeah, and each of these comes with their knowledge exam, so you have to fill out a bunch of exams at Camp Lewis. So this one's really easy. We just have to complete 3 athletic courses, and since we are maximum level, we have marathoner and action boy. So one of them is here, the other one is here. This is when we first came to Camp Venture to start the Brotherhood stuff. I was telling you guys, oh, and this is where an obstacle course is. And my favorite one is here at the George Bridge, which we haven't even been to. That's crazy. Alright, so let's go do the George Bridge. We'll fast travel on Walnut's camp for a free fast travel, as always. And we can't even directly go to the George Bridge, but that's fine. We'll stop off at Flatwoods and run our way up there. It's just such a fun area, because it's like, it's iconic to me, because it's the first area that you're chilling around when you played this game that's come out, and you're so anticipating it because you've been into Fallout your whole life, and all of a sudden they're suggesting a game is going to be released where you can play this game but with everyone else. It's like, how is that going to work? That sounds so good. I'm excited. day one release. You leave the vault, you walk past, there was no Wayward at the time, you walk straight on this like empty road. There's like a farm that you can stop at for the Scorch that you can kill first, like your first proper interaction. So obviously you come out the vault, you go to the Moonshine Shack, no NPCs, you walk down here, there'll be a bunch of robots, and you can click on them and they'll give you wood, and then you get to the Wixon homestead, right? And there'll be a bunch of Scorched. You kill them, you walk over the bridge, the iconic bridge in all of the screenshots of before the game was released, and then you walk all the way down here. No Wayward, there was an Overseer's camp. You get to Green County Lodge, then you got to fight mole rats, then you get into Flatwoods, and now you have your first event, fertile soil, and you know, testing the water and shit, and then all of a sudden you see this huge fucking bridge. And it's so fucking beautiful. It's not a good day for it. The weather isn't amazing, but it does add some ambiance. But yeah, I wish it was sunny right now, guys, because you can see the beauty, like the teal color of the bridge, just the sheer height of it. It looks insane. Like they've really done a great job to make something be perceived as so massive in a game. Right, and then obviously everyone's favorite thing to do when you get your first power armor chassis. Mind you, you don't need any power armor, you can just have a chassis. Frickin' jump off the bridge and land on the ground, sustained no damage. But yeah, let's go make our way uptown. There's our bridge. They're gonna make us do athletics. Alright, so yeah, as you can see, it's not even like the perception, it genuinely is massive. Do you know what this reminds me of? Like, because you're in Appalachia and it's like the red leaf trees and the autumn feeling and the green grass everywhere and the sunset, the orange glow, right? It reminds me of the Iron Giant, which is it's like a cartoon movie or whatever. It was a sick movie to watch growing up. It was more my older siblings' generation, but because of them, I got to bask in the glory of the Iron Giant. Anyone here ever seen the Iron Giant? So yeah, this area is fun, right? There's a camp over here. This camp used to be used for something and I forgot. Oh, Jesus! Jesus! Yeah, so you're gonna find this bridge is swarming with these guys. I thought this was a baseball pitch for some reason. I don't know why. It's not. It's a camp. This whole time I'm thinking, oh yeah, that's where the baseball pitch is. No, that's not right. You know, but now that I'm here, I'm like, oh yeah, no, this is a camp. Yeah, there you go. It's a resort, right? Because this was like a high traffic area when you do Nuclear Winter, when that was a thing. For those who don't know, Nuclear Winter is or was the Battle Royale. How does this not have glass in it? I mean, I guess you wouldn't want the shards because they're a bit stabby. But then the glass in the game is literally called glass shards. But yeah, so this used to be a resort. Such a fucking beautiful place. Like how we just been to Solly Dodds, which if you didn't know, because I didn't say the name because I forgot it at the time. Oh yeah, Dolly Sods. Did I say Solly Dodds? Anyway, Dolly Sods, right? Again, it's the same like log cabin vibe. I love it. I love the Appalachias. It's just such a nice place. Alright, let's You think I can't jump? I'm in a low-level area and you don't expect me to be able to jump twice my height? Bitch! Oh shit! Yes, the gland! I think we also need meat, but we definitely need a gland. But this is where it gets a bit tricky. This is where I wanted to wait for... also, we should get kill insects in a sec. That was 4, I believe. Where is it? Yeah, 1 more insect. That is actually the perfect daily to have when we're getting into the camp, the scout shit. So I believe I need meat and a gland, and that's a problem because, you know, the meat is a time ticker. Oh wait, it's in daily, repeatable even. Yeah, so we need. Oh, come on! I want to scroll. Okay, so yeah, we need a gland. Okay, it's radroach meat. Bloodbud proboscis doesn't perish, Stingwing Barb doesn't perish, and a Tick Blood Sac doesn't perish either. And I know where to get, I know where to find ticks are, but the issue with killing them to get their sac is you have to kill them before they touch you. And they're sneaky bastards. Okay, so we got the bloatfly gland. Okay. Yeah, so we just need the Stingwing Barb is the hardest, because on top of them being like deadly, you know, from the perspective of being a low-level player that's doing this for the first time, they're quite deadly. Not for a level 73 that has, you know, all this loot. But yeah, Stingwings very deadly in the game, and on top of that, they are. Oh no. Get rid. What are we looking for? Yeah, on top of them being deadly, that they're also they're rare. That's the word I'm trying to spit out. They're really rare to find. Okay, so this is it. The Pioneer Scouts Athletics course, George Bridge. So the way you do it, activate the course. I think again this is.
It's time to complete your athletics
Okay, there we go. So you have to equip this side mission, or you're not gonna know where you're going. So again, the game's sneaky, it should auto-equip. Alright, let's get ready. Look at those calves! We were built for this!
Everyone ready?
Come on, come on, come on.
On your mark!
Oof.
Get set! Go!
Oh, shit! God, I literally passed it right before he said go, and so therefore I fucking wasn't able. Oh yeah, and like another, it's like a duty of care. It's like even back then, you'd instead of starting this first, you would you'd actually go and clear the bridge because you're actually genuinely worried about the ghouls. You know, you're like, oh shit, I can't do this quest because I might get chased by the ghouls, and it's like it's not even an issue anymore because look at how fast you can run with all your perks on. And then the other thing is like you have to just know where the flags are ahead of time, because as you can see the UI for this isn't super. And then dropping down here and running back up, easy for me to do with Marsupial, but you know, players didn't even know Marsupial was a thing back when this came out. Like, bird bones eat your freaking heart out. Let's go! Alright, and I need to look at the time before we finish it, because I didn't look at the time for the other race we'd done. Alright, 78%. Oh shit! Oh my god, I thought that was a jump. I literally thought the bridge stopped there. Oh my god. Okay, I think there's one more up here. So, 2 minutes to go, right? 2 minutes and 4 seconds. I don't know how much time we had, whether it's 3 minutes or 4 minutes, but it was either 1 minute and 4 seconds or 2 minutes and 4 seconds. I didn't see how much time we started with. And obviously I fumbled at the beginning there, so that doesn't help. Fallout 76 Tadpole Athletics completed. And then the next one, we'll go to Venture, since we can go Fisherman's Rest and fast travel there for free, motherfucker, for free. Very nice. Alright, what am I doing? I don't want to be here. Oh, this is a cool area here. This is like a shopping mall with like a giant car park, a parking lot, I mean, and like a gallery. And the gallery is actually a map. I don't know if they use it anymore. I haven't seen it for a while, but then I haven't played the game for a while. But yeah, it either is currently or used to be a daily op map inside the gallery. It's just basically like a Dead Rising 2 styled shopping mall, and I like it, and it's fun, and it has this beautiful sky roof. I forgot what they're called, sunroof, sky roof. You know, like a giant pointy roof that is made out of glass that you can see through. Alright, is that some T45 RC? I've forgotten what 45 pieces we have, but if I just take the whole thing, it will only take 10 weight rather than taking all the pieces. I don't know if it's like oh, I think it's just the legs that I'm missing on the 45. I really hope that the leg on this chassis is the side that we're missing, but yeah, I think it's just a one leg for the 45, but we'll find out later. And that's another thing, you really don't want to scrap that by accident. This is, luckily, and I'm not going to test it, but I'm 99.9% sure this is one of those junk items that, oh, come on, that won't auto-scrap. There you go, scrapple junk is grayed out. You can't scrapple junk because even though that's a junk item, the game doesn't allow you. Oh, hell yeah, we got the tactical lamp. I'm not picking up that blood pack. Alright, so, alright, where is the beginning, the start? It's by the helipad. Yeah. Or is it called a vertipad? Because obviously it's a verti, not a heli. It's, I like this one because there's like, yeah, look, this bridge and it has holes in it, and then there's like, it's like when we were at Camp Flintlock and we were doing like those basic training fitness tests and we had to like run up these things, yeah, and go down the rope and stuff. And then, yeah, look, the jungle gym over there. Very nice. The timber trail, I mean, it's outside, it's not inside a nice ventilated place. Okay, so I don't know where the beginning is, so we're just gonna have to run. I'm pretty sure the beginning starts up here, actually. I'm pretty sure, yeah, it's by the helipad where you begin, and then, oh, the arrow's saying otherwise. I felt like this was the start and not the end, right? I misremembered. Yeah, so, okay, that's actually the end. That's peculiar. Alright, so down here then is where it begins. Yeah, look at how long this one is, guys. Like, you got this tightrope to do. Oh, this is it. There's no more. Nice. God, again, I love the structure. I love the architecture. I love, like, the dugout area and the spikes and how it's basically like a little fortress made out of wood. It's so cool. Alright, so let's get ready for our second course. You can do the courses in any order, by the way. Oh, for once the game's telling me the track crucial quest.
Run through each checkpoint in the right order and make it to the finish line in time. Here we go. On your mark. Get set. Go, go, go!
Alright, we Gucci. Just don't want to go too early. I'm happy to go when he says go, but I don't want to run past the first one without, oh, that was embarrassing. Obviously, IRL, you're not meant to climb on the run on the sides. You're meant to go for the middle, like step on the middle. So yeah, and then we just meant to wait. Can I? Oh, that would have been cool, wouldn't it? If I could have just jumped and the top of my head touched it, that would have been funny. Alright, and then the bridge. Oh, so easy, so easy. I wanted to not jump, but I couldn't help myself. I wanted to see if I'd be able to run past that gap. But I'd hate for that silly experiment to cause me to have to do the course again. So yeah, there you go. That's number 2. Number 3, I believe we've been in the area. Yeah, the sunny top ski lanes. We'll go to the Estación de Train, which is there a free fast? Is the scout camp? No, the scout camp isn't a free locación. I don't know what's closer. Oh, this is another free fast travel location, Atlas. It's an observatory. And it used to just be an abandoned observatory, but they've done something really cool with the game's lore. They actually, they moved in the Brotherhood, and every single player could contribute towards the Brotherhood moving in, and you get some Brotherhood provisions, something like that. It's like a wooden crate, and I still have 10 of them in my inventory to this day. I've refused to crack them open because I thought that the actual crate itself was cooler than the shitty bit of junk and bubblegum or whatever they give you. So yeah, but the thing that annoys me is, as far as I'm up to date, you cannot you can't freaking put them on your display case. It would be so cool to have like a Brotherhood wooden crate on my display case, but yeah, the game don't allow it. Alright, so I roughly know where the start is, but we got all this area to explore. I feel like it could be top of the world. It could be Pleasant Valley, but this is Sunny Lanes, right? Oh, Sunny Top and Pleasant Valley. Yeah, Sunny Top and Pleasant Valley. I'm pretty sure it's Sunny Top, but it could be ski lift. Oh my god, why am I forgetting the names already? Sunny Top, and what's the other one? Pleasant Valley, that's it. Okay, you can see I just remembered before I highlighted it. Sunny Top and Pleasant Valley. Alright, so, yeah. This place is teeming with, Oh, look! It doesn't want to run away from me! Hello! Oh, look at that cutie! Look you! It looked like she was bowing to me. Just putting your head down for some food, and then the other one kept its head up. Yeah, because the front, what are they called again? Hoofs. Because the front hoofs were in the air, and one of them's heads was down. It looked like they were bowing to me. I thought that was cute. Yeah, so... Oh, okay, we're going the wrong place. Why do I feel like... what's the word? Oh, no. Oh, God. Aerially? I don't think that's the right word. Like, the area. Like, aerially... Like, aerial awareness. Spatial, that's it. Yeah, I feel like spatially, this side was over there. Like, this side is over here. Like, spatially. From memory, it feels like it should be that way. It's also weird to be at, like, a place that's a skiing resort and just see freaking dirt and gravel. I don't want to piss off the super mutants, but oh, I just remembered where the beginning is, because it's actually a downhill athletics, downhill athletics. Oh, that's a tick, that's a tick, that's a tick. Right, let me snipe it real quick. Get your bitches! No! No, 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 no. Oh, thank fuck, man. I thought, oh no, if it turns into a goo, plasma goo pile, then it doesn't, it waves everything else that's meant to drop. But no, thank God that's not the case. It must be a different game. But yeah, okay, so this is a, oh, it might be uphill. I remembered it being downhill, unless it's on the other side of this little hut. God damn it, why did I pick that up? Radix diluted I actually will use. Let's take another note for our Appalachia. Oh, thank God, okay. Okay, yeah, alright, so this one's a bit tricky. There's like booby traps and shit.
Hopefully it's not your final race, but who knows?
Well, I was holding down the track and the game thought that I was freaking pointing at an area. No, I want... What's the point of having down to track quest if it's not actually gonna frickin' equip it or activate it when you hold down? Go! Show me where to go! Alright, so yeah, this is fun, just go for it, just fucking go for it, don't look around. Oh my God, bro. Oh my God, that's a gnome! No! Gnome! No! Gnome! No gnome! Alright, let's go, come on. Bro! Shit! Oh God, I'm like walking over thorns and getting grenades thrown at me and mines and bear traps and running over freaking, what do you call it? Scales that are actually a booby trap. Oh my God, so dangerous. Come on, bro. Oh, they're all freaking flamed by the flamethrower trap. Oh, and then it runs you all the way to this place, which is a part of the resort, and it's like a souvenir shop. Yeah. Yes. The base. All right. So yeah, this is where you'll come book in and shit and get your equipment, like hire it if you don't have any, or take your own, and then obviously you're gonna go ahead and get a lift. What? Why are you not? Why is my gun not shooting? I held down the trigger 2 times there, and it wasn't until I stopped aiming that it finally started spinning. Oh God, that's a butcher right there! Yeah, this is why I don't use miniguns. They can be powerful, but oh, I'm taking shit, man. I'm taking all the wrong shit. I just want the ballistic and the ammo. That's all I want, and the caps. But yeah, it's just so annoying. No, not annoying. What's the word? Like boring. Yeah, it's just boring watching you spit nearly 500 bullets into one enemy. And almost done. I wasn't even aware of my health. I wasn't looking at it. Alright, so we have this unlocked, so we can come here another time. and Mischief Knight. Let's get in there quick. We don't want to miss it for a second time in a row. What's up with these long ass loading screens? Oh shit, I pressed the wrong button. Oh shit. It's a good thing I done that.
Those who have more than others and choose to hoard their possessions.
It's a good thing I done that whilst the freaking game is loading. I just fucking around, as you can see, and I exited my preview. Have they finished it already? What? Oh, okay, thank the Lord and all that is good. Oh, we actually managed to be a part of it this time. That's what you get for, like, waiting. I already have this headpiece. Such trash. Yeah, on the floor you go. Do we have any other plans to eat? No, and we obviously were too. Oh, we were quick enough to get the legendaries. Wow, AP regen! And this is gonna make me overweight, I fear. Of course it did. Of course it did. And that's military grade circuit board. Oh no, it won't. Yeah, I was thinking of military grade duct tape, which has ballistic fiber in it. So this looks like another job for our unofficial survival tent. Oh no, actually. I can just fast travel 303 for 303. Alright, let's get the fuck out of here. Oh, can we have our camp back now? Okay, we can. Nice. This is the first time we've seen our home all stream. That's crazy. West Virginia. Mount Mama. Taketh me home of country road of. All right, there we go. It's good to see the humble abode at least one time in the stream, because I do also have a goal. All right, I need to remember to swap to my camp perk loadout. Okay, there we go. Yeah, so I have the goal. 2 corn. What? Why are you not? Oh yeah, it's not going to be grown because. Alright, so I also need to quickly find something out because I found last time I had 2 meat fruit and 2 corn left over, but I feel like I picked up an equal amount of everything. So I just want to see what the optimal number is. I'm pretty sure it's 6, but when you can't get all 6 at the same time, it's useless. Yeah, so. With 10 corn, we picked it 5 times, right? So it is 2 for 2 for 2. So yeah, so I just picked the other fruits 5 times. No point wasting that 6th one just to throw it on the floor. Okay, and that's what I feared. That this one I can only pick 4 times. So let's eat those 2 corn pieces. And there we go. So I can only farm this 3 times now. And it should be 4. Yeah, there we go. Nice. Is the 5th fruit, the 6th fruit available? The 5th and 6th are not available, but we have equal amount of all of them. So we have 4 veg starch with a 30% possibility, which should be only 1 mathematically. So if it does kick in, we should get 5, potentially 6 from this. Let's go. Oh, it fucking activated, guys. Was it a 5er or a 6er? It was a 5er. Okay, there you go. So, pick 4 lots of fruit, and you have 10 pieces of adhesive. And we can sort out our junk now. So, oh god, don't. I believe that these are not protected. The glands are, but the blood sacs are not. So if I scrap ooh right now, it's going to get rid of that sac. Oh, come on, bro. I thought 5 was the number at which it lets you slide and choose how much, rather than individually scrapping 5 times, but then doing it super fast because you're impatient and finding that you actually just, you just scrapped, like, one of the insect shit that you need. I'm gonna store the insect stuff in here, but the thing that's annoying about storing it in there is, like, it's now, you know, in a soup of so much shit. Alright, and we'll get rid of that. Get that off the porch, because today we are finally gonna get around to it. We are finally... How's my food and water doing? I'm just gonna eat a bunch of shit, because I need it down. What's the best thing? Perishable? Anything else perishable? It's funny, because now I'm starting to worry about water. I was about to drink a bunch of it, but now I'm worried about it. Because... adhesive. But I think I have 60 in the stash box, so... Alright, and what gives me a fair chunk of food? That Salisbury steak did. Cotton candy gives nothing, I'm gonna get rid of that. I'll eat both cram. And... no, I want to save the gumdrops, because occasionally you'll get, like, eat pre-war candy, so... Here we go, we need to save that. Potato chips. There we go. Wait, that's... oh, I didn't read that. Wait, let me watch the... I'm watching the replay right now. Oh man, the stream is so far behind. Come on, scroll down some more. Yeah, it says potato crisps because I'm in the UK, and we don't call them chips, we call them crisps. So the game recognizes that, and I wonder, is it potato chips for Americans that play this game? I'd like to find out about that. I could just be thinking that because I am British that it's showing crisps, but it seems like that would be the case. I wouldn't know why an American game would put potato crisps when in America they call them chips. But yeah, so fun. Okay, but anyway, to finish off the stream, we're finally, guys, we're finally gonna place our display cases. You know, the whole reason I've been hoarding this junk for so long. We're finally gonna put it out there. I'm just gonna repair my gear real quick. I'm also, since I got a whole bunch of level ups, I am gonna anything low? Nothing low. Wow, nothing low enough for justified using some scrap. But yeah, I am gonna see if I can also add the camp building. Yeah, contractor, there we go. So I'm going to use 2 level ups for this. How much level ups do I have? Why is it not saying? Oh, 18. Yeah, I have 18 level ups. Yeah. So on the next stream, we'll do some more perk loadout stuff. Perk card shit. Alright, so there we go. Now it costs 50% less, right? Which means when it says, you know, if it's a daily that says place 3 wall pieces, or 5, it's always like 5, it's never some low number like 3. Right, place 3 pieces of wool. Look, now it only costs 2 wood. So if I place that, right, it's only cost me, look, I get 1 wood back, so it only costs me... oh shit, I think I stored that. I don't think I scrapped that. But yeah, so there you go. Now when it's like... okay, good, it didn't. Yeah, when it's like, oh, you have... you need to... yeah, if you need to place like 5 walls down or whatever, now it only costs me 1 wood. And there are other things that you can place that don't cost anything. Like... there'll be... I don't have anything, right? I wonder if it tells you the materials needed for stuff that you can't craft. No, it doesn't. Oh, that actually costs fiberglass, so that's not going to work. Yeah, it's a shame they don't tell you the cost of stuff that you own. Because then I could just really quickly show you what I mean. Let me... toggle filter. There you go, we got 1 item in there. Nope, still... okay, here we go. If they say place floor decorations, right? Boom, 1 steel. Boom, 1 steel. Boom, 1 steel. Oh, and we should place a Halloween candy bowl. I'll place that at some point. I'll probably place that on the porch. That makes law sense. Ooh, come on. Come on, bruh. Yeah, this is different from the other candy bar, I'm pretty sure. There are 2 different kinds of candy bar. One's orange and one's black, and I forget which does which. I think the black one of them was given away for free, and I think the other one you buy in a pack. So I'm guessing the orange one is the one that you pay for. Or it might be a Halloween plan, I'm really not sure, but something like that. But it's not our concern right now. So as you can see, we placed these for 1 steel, right? And now we're going to scrap it. So all that we gained from that exchange was 4 XP per placement of it. So obviously it would be a very fucking terrible way to level up. But it is there. It is available if you want to do it. Okay, so let's... I don't know if I should wall this off. I mean, it would make shit really tight if I walled this off, but then we don't have to look at this disgusting floor. I wonder if we have any carpets or rugs or... I fear that that's going to boink our head if I place it there. Only one way to find out. Okay, we Gucci. We're going to have a weird-ass floating carpet, you know? Like we've called up Aladdin or something, and it's gonna have to go over. What? Since when can you not place a carpet on a carpet? And I'm talking about real life. Oh no! So if I want to put the carpet this side, it's gonna be hanging outside, and I think if I place it there, what is up with the game being like this is colliding? Wait. There we go, free place. Okay, there we go. So there's going to be a carpet hanging outside the house. I don't know if that's unnecessary either, if that's worth it necessary. And that might fuck up the top step. Let me see. No, it doesn't fuck up the top step. Alright. Oh yeah, carpets are not visible from beneath. Let's see if we can... Yeah, carpets are not visible from beneath. Yes, you just see like a weird line. Oh, that is so fucking cool, man. Alright. That's also how people used to make like see-through roofs. They just place carpets on top of the roof. It was painstaking back in the day to place carpets that way though. Alright, so I'm gonna go to snap. Oh, I guess collide allows me to snap it on the floor and also place it without the game insisting that I can't. Okay, alright, so this looks fucking terrible. Is that going under? Oh no, that is the edge. I thought, oh wow, it's slipping under there. It's not taking more space. Okay. At least it looks nice from up here, and that's all that matters. Okay, we're just gonna wedge this in more. Oh, okay, I'm gonna put it at the very tip, so we'll see like a wooden line. No, that is a shame. Unless I double it, but I really don't mind doubling it. Oh, they should just let you cut bits of a carpet out, like make a half carpet. Okay, yeah, so that's the best we can do right now. And to symbolize our great house, I'm gonna go ahead and spend some very, very expensive concrete. I've already pressed it. Yeah, it just takes so long for some reason. I'd rather there be a little hiccup like that than the server fuck up and it like, I don't know, glitch somehow. I used to have, in statues, I'd have like a stone pillar, you know, like a Roman or Greek pillar. And obviously I don't have that on this game. On console, well, on Fallout, it's a Atomic Shop paid item. Alright, so if I go collide, why is it red? If I have collide activated, I should be able to place this and it go through my roof without it going red, but it does occasionally go red. Oh no way, I unlocked these are shooting target, like target practice. Okay, so yeah, we don't have shit. I feel like I've already looked at this. I feel like I'm looking at the same thing every category I go. Can I place more of these? No, I can't. Okay, yeah, so it's 1 for 1, same with the other ball. We do have steins. We have 2 steins. One of them is Mischief Knight, which you just got, and Guild of Antiquities, which is, I think, I don't know what season it is. Okay, Brain in a Jar. That's cool. I like that. And then this is another thing, a punch bowl. So you can put alcohol in it and your guests can drink out of it and then they'll go doolally. And you can spike it with a Nuka Shine and they'll wake up somewhere in like some like Skyrim style like cart. They get carted away. Alright, so I am a vampire. This will be my bed. No, I don't need a bedroom. I'm only using it because I have it. I'm only using it because I have it. I've not a lot, as you can see. Right, let's get a couch going. I'll put it here. Do I have even a nightstand? Not a nightstand, just like a side. Oh my god, this is terrible. We'll have an empty shelf. And that would be the extent of the it looks so tacky. But anyway, that would be the extent of that. Let's place some Spla Cassiers then. Where are they? There'll be storage. The Spla. Alright, so what is this for? This is for... Alright, we'll go back to Snap. There we go. No, Snap. Snap on the wall. It's inside the wallpaper, as you can see. Right, let me just... There we go. Yeah, it just needed a refresh. I thought backing out of it would refresh it, but clearly not. Okay, right, so fishing rods. Okay. So obviously, we have one fishing rod. We got that, like, whatever fishing rod it said. Alright, these are my preferred for magazines, and we have a few now. But the issue is, they take up a lot of space. Take up a lot of space, they do. Alright, so let us move this back. Oh, come on, game. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Oh, come on, game. What are you talking about? I've got it set. That's the one thing. If you move it, alright, it will go like that. And for that brief moment when it's that color, you can actually place it. Alright, so back to the Spla Cassiers. Alright. This is that Beerstein's robot case plan that we got the other day that was like, oh, look, I got a display case and I have no plans for it. Alright, what we're going to do is... No, let's go to Collide instead, so that way it has at least a little bit. It's just going to get super cramped in this area. It's so smooth. We're going to have to extend our camp, but we'll do that next time. Alright, and then, what's this? Don't we have a big weapon rack? Well, oh yeah, no, it is a small weapon rack, of course. Alright, so let's go to Snap. We'll keep two on this wall here. Yeah, so that's that. Mannequin. We'll keep one here. And we'll just use this one mannequin to display the rarest clothing I have at any one point. And yes, there we go. Nice. We do have this. I'm going to raise the fish. I'm going to use my bait to take the fish out the water. And then in the center, we're going to have one of these, right? It is going to be super cramped. This is what I was worried about the robot display case. Look, when it briefly goes yes, but then it's like no. So yeah, that's... I could just have it along here and you'd still be able to see the mags. Yeah, that's what I'll do, and it will cover up that hole. Alright, so... Nah, come on, bruh. Just a little bit more. Oh, that would have been perfect. Yeah, there we go. Oh, it's angled a little bit, but I don't care. We'll deal with it. This is tough. I might just... bruh, I can't have two angled things. I'll just put it here and I'll move the window. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, that's perfect right there, and we're gonna turn this into a window, and we're gonna turn this into a, ooh, you know what I'm saying, and this into a window, and we'll turn this into a window, or this into a window. If that fish fits in there, I'm just gonna make both of them window. Oh no! Oh yeah, I need to grab something else, change it to snap, ungrab it, grab this, and now it'll be on snap, so it won't... Yeah, basically, if something is below the wall, whatever it is, these things, they'll actually interfere with it. Alright. So again, I want you to snap to... Motherfucker! It might even be this. So we're gonna have to roughly remember where it sits. Okay, so it's from there. Okay, so... No, it's definitely the frickin'... Alright, where's snap at? Oh, the problem with 3 is it's not gonna be flush with the wall, you know? It could be angled or whatever. I'm just gonna have to... freehand it. See, look, the tail's gone in the wall, and now the front's gone in the wall, so you have to, like, turn it a little bit, but then it might not even be touching the wall, and it might be, like, just floating off it. I'm fine with that. I'm absolutely fine with that. And we'll go for this. Motherfucker! I had an inkling that would be the case. I'm just going to freehand it still, but this time with a window, because obviously the game's not going to let me freehand it, do it via snap. And now we've lost a fish. Oh yeah, let's have it half in the wall. Oh no, I thought the tail was... Obviously that would be curved then, which wouldn't be possible. Let's just get it a little bit up here. Right, above the door frame. Let's push it back in the wall and just wait for it to be touching. There we go, that looks absolutely shit, but you know what? The windows aren't obstructed. And we have our display cases, people, so let's see what bullshit we have. Everything. Okay, so we'll do it in order, so we'll go... we'll do these last, even though we have 2 of them. We'll do Live and Love, Live and Love. Which one next? These are... Oh, that's such a badass magazine. We'll go for this and this. So it's almost like the color goes from that greenish to... Oh, what is it displaying how I asked it to? I think this one needs to be swapped with Tesla. Which one was it? Awesome, yeah. Alright, awesome. Tesla. Okay, there we go. The color sort of blends as it goes, you know, dark with white, and this you can get. I need a sniper. I need some sort of scope. Oh wait, it's gonna change the color though. But yeah, this creature and this guy was ultra rare icons you can get through Nuclear Winter, not available anymore. And I was fortunate enough to get this one, but I just... Oh no, I do have both of them, sorry. I just missed the neon green T51 power armor, or it's T45 or 60, I forget. I think it was T51. Yeah, I just missed it, and I was so pissed off. I was 1 rank away, and I got tired and I left it for the night, and then the next day it was gone. Anyway, yeah, so the color blends. It goes from like dark and orange to then like yellow and blue to like reddish and green, and then reddish and green, and then red and blue. Yeah, so there we go. Alright, so what is our rarest outfit? I don't think we have anything rare. We have 0 rare, which makes sense because obviously we just started the game. That is our rarest item, even though it's not rare, but it's the rarest item we have. That is the least rarest item in the whole game. Surprised I don't have 7 of them. We could just put the suspender and slacks and the fedora on him, just make him look like a gangster from the 40s. Or it might have to be one of the responders things. It might be the free radical with the responder fireman outfit, with the fire breather outfit. It's not. Oh yeah, the responder fire. Even though this fire breather outfit is responders, the actual thing called responders fire outfit is white and black, and it is ultra rare. But yeah, there you go. That's technically like our rarest items, even though the outfit part is not rare at all. But the mask is rare in the sense that anyone can get one, but you have to, you know, choose. It's like one of the only times in the game where choice actually matters. But yeah, there we go. And alright, what prized weapons do we have? And we can't put every weapon on here. Obviously it's going to be the dragon. Now I hope this doesn't collide because it's so long. I might just do this. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, boy! I like that. I'm gonna diagonal it because I don't want them. Oh no, god damn it. Okay, let me change it to snap. Unselect it. There's so many workarounds that are instantly being picked up on. What? Why are you not snapping? It's probably because the weapon is. Oh wait, hold on. Oh, that skull, it sticks past. Can I like? I'm not gonna do this. I just want to see what it looks like. Ah, you always go too hard. Exit. Yeah, that looks shit. I'm sure you can make it look better, but I don't want to spend forever doing this. Oh no! Oh, thank God! All right. Why is it not snapping though? I'm choosing snap. Look, it's not snapping. I do think it's because the gun is in it, but I need a reference, man. Look, that's ridiculous. It's not snapping. No matter how far back I go. Alright, let's just go with 3. And we'll have to do the same thing we've done with the fish, which is super duper trooper cooper pooper annoying. But whatever. Okay, I'm just gonna blame it on the guns being in there, and I'm gonna frickin' hope that when I place these again, the barrels are not gonna be in the way. Okay, so snap. Right, it's just being a bitch, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna store it and replace it again, because sometimes you have to sometimes you actually have to replace it down again, like it's a new item. I don't know why they should put stored in build. Actually no, they shouldn't. I guess it does make sense. Okay, there we go. Alright. Yeah, it's still being a bitch. I'm going to scrap these and replace them down again. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. This can be really, really annoying for the game. And the thing is, these annoying things, right? They're in the game. We all accept it. It's just the fact that they've made a whole update saying, hey, by the way, oh, I don't have snap. Okay, there we go. Let's try this again. Hey, by the way, you can do what you want now. And you see, now it's lining up, see, because it's a fresh item. It's like a fresh, although if I go over here, it disappears. But yeah, you can see it's lining up, right? Because it's fresh. So you're telling me, oh, that's another thing. Sometimes above a certain height, they just disappear for some reason, which is also, as you can imagine, super duper Koopa Trooper annoying. And now that I've done it, now that it's like this, right? Actually, I feel like that's aligned enough to sit inside the wall. Yeah, once it does that, once it goes all doolally like that, it would just stay like that. What happens if I do? I don't want to place it because I don't. Oh no, I can free cam it. Alright, where is it? Alright, there you go. That's what I'm talking about. Such bullshit, man. Alright, so the problem is I'd be like, yeah, look at how cool this looks. And it's just touching the other wallpaper. But then I wouldn't be able to do this same placement inside the wall with the dragon, so it would just look stupid. So let's get it up to here and go collide. We go free. Okay, so go snap. Go collide. Pull it forward a little bit. That should be pulling it forward, but it's almost like it's like glued to the wall. Okay, we'll give this a go. Let's see, this one sticks out more. Yeah, this one's sunken into the wall more, but it still gives the same effect. Of course. Of course! You're not going to show, but I think it should be better now with the weapon in the wall. Yeah, so I don't understand why does the weapon not show. Oh, because this weapon's actually stuck in the wall. I didn't realize how far it's stuck in the wall. If I pull it out further, then the stop sign would be on display. Yeah, there we go. I'll just keep it like that, right? Because it's like, you know, like Darth Vader or some shit when he gets, like, frozen in stone or whatever. I'm not fully aware. I didn't watch it, but obviously it's been memed 1,000 times. We're gonna have to build the steins, and then my 4 most prized possessions of junk get to go in here. Ooh, shit. Pressed the wrong button. Unlock. Oh, okay. What? So you can't have it sat. It's the All-Star Basketball stays within your stash, even if you unlock it. So I don't know why it's not. I'm only keeping this for. Oh no, I'm not keeping this. I don't know why. That is in there. That should not be in there. I'm only keeping this again for if it says scrap to make circuitry. I don't need that. This is scrap to make gold. I'm definitely keeping that. So this might be... I might just put like the capacitor and the radio jammer. And do I have 2 other pieces of tech? Oh yeah, the restored desk fan. But I want that to be inward. Oh no, if I use a desk fan to move it over, then I won't know which desk fan is the first one. So I'll have to take these out. And I'm only going to be using 1, so I'm going to put this in. I'm going to take that off. I'm going to relock them again. And now I can basically just get rid of it. I might keep a second one. Where is the pristine? That was good. Restored, right. So yeah, if it ever says... actually no, I only want 1. I might kick myself in the future and be like, oh damn it, why didn't I keep at least another one? Alright, so sentry bot, sensor module, yes. Ooh, so will that stay in there? Yes, okay, sensor module. And then what I'm going to do is place another one of them in there. Place this. Oh, I have the same problem, I don't know which module. Exactly. So... yeah, that's the problem. If you use the same item to pass it over, I'm going to take all the sensor modules and put that in there. I'm going to hope when I... ah! Oh, no, that is good. Oh, I've got to do it again. I've got to play Russian roulette again. Okay, there we go. Because I want to lock the rest of the sensor modules. I was just using that as a way to get these sensor modules back in my stash. These are my scrap. I'm gonna scrap all that. Scrap that all on the floor. No, I don't know why I'm using a basketball. This is just gonna be. I still can I lock it whilst it's within. Okay, that makes sense. That seems like a double encryption, you know. How does that look? Because I actually have more than 4 pieces of tech. I might just make a separate display case that just has 4 restored fans in it. Because we also have, you know, this misc shit. Oh wait, can you? Holy... actually no, that does make sense. It does make sense. And there we go. But I have no other... what about... oh, it's all on me, of course. Yeah, so stuff like this. The upgraded motor, the fuse, the heating cores, right? Stuff like that. Oh my god. Oh my goody... look, because done that. Okay, stay in there. There we go. I'm pretty sure I told it to stay in there. I didn't ask for it to be in my inventory. Alright, so we have to find a fourth piece of tech. This is alright. It looks like a GPU, like an O fucking double G GPU. Oh yeah, so we'll go for one of these. Alright, so how does that look? Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna do a desk fan only. Alright, so we'll scrap one of them, put the other 4 in the display case. I'm surprised I don't have the Thanksgiving wooden cabinet display case. Oh, we can also do one for the Teddy collection as well, but we'll need the one that has 6 for that, because there's too many... there's going to be too many Teddies at the end of it. Alright, so a small picture frame, a restored desk fan, a white ornamental vase, and one other thing are definitely going in somewhere. Alright, so I reckon a sentry bot. Alright, okay, there we go, the radio jammer. I thought I already had that in there, but of course I didn't. Alright, so this is our tech cabinet. Yep. Nice. Then what other display cases do we have? Yeah, we're not rocking with a lot, unfortunately. See, I'd put one there, but I just fucked around with those guns. I'm gonna have to no, because it's not a space as you walk up here. I'll tell you what, I will place this one in the crafting shop. That makes more sense. No, I don't want to fuck around with that. I will place this here. No, I'll just place... No, I can't. Fuck, man. Ah! Problem is, there's a chance... A small fucking chance that this won't work anymore. Okay, it's good. It's good. It only really affects... Like, if something's in front of the thing. So we shall. Because since I spent ages lining this up, I'm gonna just replace another one down here, and then move it all over manually. Yeah, there's some really nice display cases, by the way, guys, and they let you they have 6 slots instead of 4. Oh, where did you go, you motherfucker? The game's like, oh, we'll make you spend forever trying to place that other one, but this one, we're just going to make it magically spawn upstairs every time you place it. Bro, I might just leave that like that. That's pretty well aligned. If only I could push it to the side a little bit more. No, wrong thing. Just a little bit more. Just a little bit more. And now just a little bit back. I don't like the misalignment on the height, but I might have to deal. I might have to deal with it. Now let's see what crazy shit we can get going on in here. No, I'm going to place you somewhere else, right? Because you're just taking up needless space. I'm gonna place you out here. There we go. I only have 2 steams anyway, so it's nothing to be proud of. And I'm gonna have to craft a 3rd steam just to center these 2. Oh no, I think that they're inside and on the tray. I don't know, we'll have to find out where they get placed. Alright, goddamn, that was a palaver. It's a shame I can't get someone to fit snugly in here. I'll try it one more time. It might be fine now. And even on 3, it's still snap it. Oh no, it might have been Collide that I was using that made it snap up there. Alright, we're just trying to line it up as close as we can. We'll go for it. Yeah, when I go for it, it's annoying how it changes the height as well. Alright, yeah, so, okay, 3 does allow it. No, I'm trying to go over there. I'll take it. That's as good as it can be. Now I have to unlock with that stuff again. Boom. And obviously I would have thought that the function of the lock is to what went next this did. Yeah, the function of the lock would be to obviously tell the game to not scrap this item if you need scrap, but I feel like it was scrapping my junk items that were locked earlier, so I'll have to find out about that or whatever. Okay. Now we're talking. Scrap that, all on the floor, scrap that, give me some more, scrap that, you've been told. Whoa. See, the problem with this one is it's cloudy, see? It's like, translucent, you know? It's a nice shape to it, but it's translucent. Alright, so, this is where the fans of the desk, you know, these people, they're massively into fans. They're massively into desks, the desk fans. Boom. 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 Alright, and now I've got to remember what the 4 junk items were that I thought would be good for there. All-Star wasn't one of them. I might just get rid of the All-Star, to be fair. So, this entry bot would be cool. If I had the chessboard, that would be useful for that. So I guess I could have. No, if I'm making a I was going to say I could have toys and teddies and that robot in the same one, but the teddies are going to be their own thing. Alright, so, and all of this will come in due time when we get, of course. I don't know if I should just leave it like that. No, I'm gonna build a tool one. It would be so cool if you could just replace it. But yeah, as soon as we get this display case settled, let me just pick the 4 items now so I don't have to mess around trying to remember. I'm gonna obviously scrap this. I'm just gonna scrap the hardened mass. It's the reason you want to keep hardened mass is so that you can craft flux with it, but it takes up 2 pounds, whereas the flux is like 0.10 or something. Get rid of that. I'll keep the gold, that's still worth keeping, but the other stuff not really. I'll keep the new toy pair. Toy car. I'll keep that. And then, yeah, we'll put... Where is it? This is going inside. And what else? Where's the other stuff? The vase. The picture frame that actually has a picture in it. I feel like a second ago I had a ton of candidates, and now I can't find any. Alright, I'll just put in... Oh yeah, it was going to be these 3, but obviously I have a whole desk fan, so I'm not going to worry about that now. Alright, it will be the sentry bot then. Just like that. So we've got like some nice pristine items. We've got a shit ton of the restored desk fans, but they're not really worth anything because they're freaking everywhere now. And let's go for a see-through one again. And just trying to line that up as nice as I can. I don't want it hanging off the edge though, so I want to cover that. Oh my god! So when I rotated it, I was meant to press the place button. Alright, okay, there we go. So yeah, this should be good. Alright, so it was a ornamental picture frame. sentry ball. And... did I not pick up a fourth? I didn't pick up a fourth, did I? It's crazy that I've been like hoarding. I'm gonna put the basketball in there. It's crazy I've been hoarding all of this shit and I barely have anything to put away. Oh, I pressed the wrong button there. Okay, there we go. Sorry about that, folks. We finally done it. We finally have display cases, long awaited, in the base, and now anything that in the humble abode, and anything that we get along the way, we can add to it. I don't think I have a fishing rod yet. What is that? Oh, the mailman. I was gonna say, what is that? Like 2 functions in one? I do need to add. Oh, what was it? Obviously the fishing rod, but the other thing. What was the other one? Oh, the steens outside, yeah. So steens and a fishing rod. I've never crafted a fishing rod before. I'm assuming it's a tinker item. Yeah. There you go, we get our janky rod replica. Woo! How lucky are we? I can fish without this, but I'm guessing if I have it on my person, it will make fishing easier. I'm just assuming. Obviously, I've never looked it up. Does that only have 1 slot? Doesn't say. Oh, yeah, at the top. Yeah, so we got we got our fishing rod and the steens. We only got 2. I'm going to try and get them sat on the tray. I don't know if 3 go on the tray or if 2 go on the tray, but if 2 do or go on the tray, that's what I'm going to aim for. So I'm going to have to craft more than 2 steens, but yeah. Let's go, where is it? Souvenirs, I believe? Souvenirs? We also, it would be cool to get a flare display, but in order to... Oh, okay, I think the eggs can go in the Steam display, so we might just put 1 of each Easter egg as well as the 2 steens that we own, although I'm not sure. So for the time being, I'm going to craft 1 Easter egg, and yeah, Mischief Knight. This is our 2nd ever steen, and the first scene you didn't see me unlock because it was on my other character. This must have been from the season that done like you know, the guy that looks like the Mandalorian. I've forgotten its name. It was such a cool outfit. Yeah, no, so where did they go? Oh, nice, perfect. Oh, okay, so it is free. So yeah, I'm gonna have to make another steen. And the thing is, when you make a souvenir, like a flare or a Easter egg or a steen, you actually have to oh no, I'm gonna have that issue where I'm just gonna have to play Russian roulette to see which one I'm gonna pull out. Yeah, you have to. You can't scrap them. You just have to drop them. Okay, let's hope that I get the correct one. Okay, let's try this again. Nice. Okay, there we go. Yeah, so our humble abode certainly is humble with only 2 frickin'. Okay, yeah, so we have mystery candy. I think we have 1 mystery candy inside here. Yeah, we have 1, so I could put that single mystery candy in the in that bowl, and anyone in a Halloween costume can come claim it. Alright, so where is my... Yeah, so yeah, you're just gonna have to drop it. I'm just gonna check, see if you can scrap it now or not. Yeah, no, you can't. Okay, so on the floor, on the ground. And where's the other Halloween steen? The other Halloween steen's not even showing in my inventory. Oh, it's inside the stash. There we go. There we go. Where you at? Where you at? There you at. And where you at? Okay, there we go. Nice. Alright, it's looking fucking good, people. I'm gonna end the stream now. I'll be back very, very soon. And obviously, before I put that ending screen, let's just have a real quick look at the beautiful work we've done. We'll have to spruce up that kitchen at some point as well. But yeah, there we go. Make a house a fucking home. I appreciate you guys for watching. And I'll be back very, very soon. I'll be back in about an hour or so. Stay tuned. Catch you then.